Hello friends, welcome back to Hyderabad now. And in this video today, we are going to cover a topic which has been buzzing the Hyderabad real estate market, and that buzzword is HYDRA, which has been going on in Hyderabad real estate market for last 1 to 2 months. And last 1 month or so, it has got the limelight which can demolish the Hyderabad real estate market. Or if you're someone who is still looking to buy any apartments as well as village in Hyderabad, definitely this video would help you to decide what you should do as an end user and what should be your concern if you are looking for buying apartments in Hyderabad. So what you should do as an end user, we are going to discuss in this specific video. Obviously there are different set of people and they have different set of reactions, and you can categorize people primarily into three types. One category where people do not have any investment in lands, villas or apartments, and they are welcoming this step. The second set of people are who have actually invested in this, but they have invested in a very low price point, and especially the politicians and the developers who have got lands at a very cheap price, because they have got the benefit of the FTL and buffer zones for several years. So even if it gets demolished, they are not losing that much. But the people who are concerned the maximum are the people who got properties in these FTL and buffer zones at a market price, and even in some cases they paid a premium for lake views and all. And these are the people who are the most suffering, because they have their hard-earned money being involved in this, and all of their life savings are invested in this, and that is where the biggest concern is. So from that perspective, let's go and find out what exactly you can do if you are someone still trying to find out which apartments to buy or which villas to buy. You can go to the details of how you can do this analysis, but if you haven't decided yet, then our suggestion is definitely do not buy anything which is at least 1 kilometer closer to the lakes. So let's go and find out how exactly you can verify whether your apartment or villas are falling under this specific FTL or buffer zones. So to check whether your property comes under the FTL limit, so what you have to do first is go to this website lakes.hmda.gov.in. Then you can search for a specific district, mandal or village. But if you do not know all these details, at least you can directly go and search in this portal. Let's say I'm searching for Kokapet. So you see it is under Rangareddy, Gandipet and Kokapet. So you see the name of the lake is also here. And to know the FTL as well the buffer zone, you have to go to this specific PDF and let's see what are the specific survey numbers which are inside this specific FTL and buffer zone. So this is what you see, the FTL, and this part is additional 30 meters which is the buffer zone. So you know these are the survey numbers which is covered under this specific lake. But to understand which all areas are covered under that, you have to go to the Dharani portal, select specific district, division, mandal and village. So I have gone inside this and you see the Kokapet village I have got here. And once you come over here, you can see the specific lake which is out here, which is exactly the same as over here. So the same lake we are covering. And you see come over here and see, like, this is the survey number 91 and the survey number 89. So if you come over here, you see the 91, 92 and some part of 89 are covered under the FTL as well as the buffer zone. And if you come over here, you see that this is 91, 92 and 89. These zones are there inside the specific FTL limit. Then compare that with the Google Earth map, then you'll see that these projects like Lansam, Elena Endpoint as well as Mahima Pass and SSI Marquez, these are the project which comes under this specific zone which is out here. So these are not FTL or buffer zones. But when it comes to projects like this, like Cyber City Westbrook and all, which are pretty close to the lake out here. So if you see this part of the lake which is here, and this is pretty close to this, and if you come over here to this map, then you'll see this is where you have the specific lake out here, and these are the areas 91 and 89. And if you come over here, you see 91 and 81, those are coming under the FTL as well as the buffer zone. If you're someone looking for buying apartments in Cyber City Westbrook, then obviously this could be some of the area. There could be some areas which will fall under the FTL or the buffer zone as per the maps, but definitely you have to do your thorough research of what exactly is coming up over there. And you have to see the actual survey numbers by talking to the developer and ensuring that these do not come under the FTL or the buffer zones, then only buy apartments. But coming to apartments like Lansam in Elena Endpoint, Mahima Pass as well as SSI Marquez, these three projects are pretty safe, and you can just compare that with this survey number which is 104, and these three fall under this survey number 104. If you are buying something which is close to the lakes, you can do this kind of analysis. But one of the suggestions to all our subscribers is to ensure that you do not buy anything pretty close to the lake, Obviously there is additional charges for lake views and all, but the consequence could be pretty bad out here. So to be very safe, you should buy at least around 500 meters to 1 kilometer from the lake. So in a sense, you can see if you are considering this lake in Kokapet or Gandipet lake, then areas which is closer to the Neopolis, which is at least 1 kilometer from each of these lakes, is safer out here. And similarly, if you consider areas like Telapur and all, you have many lakes out here. So if you are looking for apartments which are, let's say, a Maiham Sayuk or Maiham Akrida, all these which are almost 1 kilometer from the lake, is safe. But if you're buying something which is pretty close to the lake, like Honor Aquantis or some of the other projects, you have to ensure that you do this thorough research through going to the Dharani portal as well as the FTL details to ensure that this is not falling under the FTL or the buffer zone. So that kind of analysis definitely you have to do. So that's pretty much it. I hope this video gives an understanding of what HYDRA is and how can actually you check yourself whether your apartment or villas fall under the FTL or the buffer zones and can take a decision yourself. So I hope you like this video. If yes, give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.